Check, check. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Tilly Nolan, hello, welcome to the show. Ellen Sari, welcome to the show. Okay, so I think we have a lot planned for today. It's going to be a big day. We're going to get started with some good old-fashioned insects in amber. And we're looking at Dominican $45 pieces. Hey, Frogger, welcome to the show. Good to have you here. In Dominican amber pieces, $45 each. Piece number one. And let's try out this new / old loop that I have. Yeah, I'm trying to start it a little earlier today for you guys over there in Qatar, because I know it's late. Alright, so these are insects in Dominican amber. That one looks like a fly, Diptera. Two little things in there. These are $45 each. Could those be hair or antenna? Huh. Probably nothing. Of course. I'm always thinking about you guys. Next one up. Nice cognac amber. Ooh, looks like a... Oh, really nice mosquito, actually. This one's a mosquito in Dominican amber, $45. First one to say take takes it. See, eyes a little deep for this one. Maybe. Maybe for the microscope. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Very good one. Wings all matted down. Or wait a second. Is that a three-tailed? Is that a... Oh, I'm claiming this one for myself in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take. Something's up about this tail. Oh, it's kind of hard to see, but this might actually be a wasp. This might actually be a two-tailed wasp. Wow, do you guys see that? It's hard to see his tail. I think we got to figure out a way to investigate him better. Ooh, we might have found a rare species right now. Right off the bat. Dominican amber, 20 million years old. Does he have two tails? It's just the angles are a little off on this piece to see it really well. Hey Trent, welcome to the show. There's our best angle. Oh, there's 3. I think that's a rare parasitic wasp. Let me research something real quick. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? I'm not seeing any comments, but that piece looks like it might have something really cool in it. Huh. Oh, it's an ichneumon. Oh, super rare find. Ichneumons are very rare and special parasitic wasps. And yeah, it looks like 2 tails, but from the right angle you can almost see 3. Actually, I got this one first. I already claimed this one for myself. Ooh, that's one of my favorite rare species too. Some of these can be super photogenic. Well, let's keep going through this lot and see what else we got. I'm going to put down a couple on the table right here. These are all 45, and we're going to see. Dominican amber, $45 pieces. The Mexican greens, here's the deal with the Mexican greens. I have my affordable ones, and I have one or two really nice big, really good grade ones. We're going to do the greens next, wherever they may be, right here. We're going to do some 45s, and then we're going to do the greens. All right, so piece number 1. This is a big piece. Looks like we have a Diptera fly. The price for the mantis, $1,700. This one here looks like we have one antenna. Really not much at all on this one. This one here looks like a really nice leaf or even a flower petal. That's exceptional, and I'm going to claim this one for myself in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take. This one's going to me. I love this one. Look at this. Ooh, what's that? Not sure, but that is a flower petal, I believe. Life definitely finds a way. Take the one on the right. Oh! Oh, no way. That is got to be one of the best spiders I've seen in a while. Ooh! Trent, that was a very good take. Trent took this one. Oh, that was a super good take. Very good eye. Full body spider. Clearly very alive. And one of my favorite spider parts, the spinnerets coming out of its butt. The spinnerets coming out of its abdomen are what it uses to make silk. And that is a very museum grade spider. Trent, very good one. Let's see how photogenic she is. Trent, do you have a microscope at home? Oh, that is like almost anatomically perfect. Well, actually it is. Ooh. I think it has little spider webs around it too. Oh, and I think it's holding a bubble, which I had noticed spiders hold bubbles. Spiders, I think they can breathe with bubbles. Honestly, I think I might be onto something that like even science doesn't know about, but I think spiders can breathe with bubbles. Ooh, that is one of the most perfect microscope spiders ever. Ooh, Trent, I love this one. Very good take. J Boogie, Nice. Okay, so it's already been discovered. They breathe with bubbles. Then we see lots of evidence of spiders breathing with bubbles inside of amber, which means they must know that they're going underwater when it comes over them because they have it a lot. Trent, this one's going to you. Good take. That was the first take of today's show, and it's a very good one. All right, next up, piece number 3. Looks like another banger, to be honest. That's a crane fly. That's a rare and very coveted species. The crane fly is the same species they use in Jurassic Park. Frankie takes this one, then Frogger was second. Frankie gets this one, very good piece. Frankie, there's a little bit of action going on in here. Hopefully you can find some more surprises. And then I see Frogger and Laura Thompson. $45 a piece right now. The lot we're looking at is 45. Frankie, that one's in your cart. Next one up. Please move, please move, please move. Didn't want to move. Rainy day piece with a little fly in it. This one's a really good example of raindrops in amber. That's a pretty one. I like that one for raindrops in amber. Pretty good. Amber collector, welcome to the show. That's piece number 3. Piece number 4 seems to have some nice flow lines and maybe a little beetle. Those right there are called flow lines. That's the layers the amber got laid down in. Welcome to the show, ABH. And this one doesn't seem to have any particular insect, but I see some weird serration on the edge of the flow lines, which is interesting. Early today. I would assume those are some kind of cracks or like abrasions made along the edge of the flow lines. Maybe it was super windy and it like whipped up the layers of amber because there's like weird texture along the flow lines that we usually don't see. But it's exactly along the seams. Interesting one. Next one up. Another batch of raindrops. And the enhydro doesn't move. I'm going to put those two next to each other. Next one's very ghosty. And I don't know what that is, so I'm going to take it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take. Alright, that one's mine. Ooh, this kind of looks like it could be a mushroom or something. Wait, what the heck? This could be a mushroom in Dominican amber if we're lucky. Oh my gosh. It really looks like it. Even Amber Collector is stunned. What the heck? I think this might actually fully be a first. A mushroom. Why does it have a string connected to this big thing? Could be a mushroom. Sometimes things do like impressions, you know? Sometimes like sometimes you think it's one thing, but it's not. So I'm not going to jump to conclusions and say it's a mushroom. But it's looking pretty good. Huh. Can you guys see that clearly on the stream? Ooh, some layers. Ooh, what could this be? Whatever it is is really clear. It's preserved very sharply. Let's go down. Let's go closer. Any guesses? This object is a first. Huh. Oh, it could be a seed with wings. This one was 45, but I claimed it for myself. So it's no longer available. Could be a seed with wings. It's very bladed. I don't think mushrooms are not usually so bladed. Huh. It could be the seed of a tree that doesn't even exist now. Does that mean that this big thing that we weren't even looking at is also something else? Because whatever this big inclusion is on the left, it's oh, there's more stuff. Oh, there's more of them. I think we got it, guys. I think this is a seed, the winged seed. This must be like maybe the leaf. Oh, that's beautiful. Yep, that's a beautiful one. Suhair, you can, but you got to be the first one to claim it between anybody in the chat and myself. Next one at 45 looks like it has some nice flow lines. Oh, Suhair, just say take to take any piece you want. Some flow lines, it's like some layers in here. Insect-wise, oh, there's a wasp. It's a wasp. Oh, it looks like maybe a layer of dust fell on this flow line. That could be something interesting, maybe. Detritus from the forest fell directly on the floor line. Bird life, I ignored. It's definitely amber. It's real amber. UV lights, you can tell by looking at it. It smells like amber. We get it from the mines. We have raw amber you can polish yourself. The list goes on. This one looks like it has a layer. Kind of like that one. It's a good example piece. I'm going to take it for myself in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bird life. What mines? I get them from Mexico, Dominican Republic, copal from Colombia, Ukrainian mines, Burma, and Indonesia. It's not an elm tree. It's from this particular one is from the algarrobo tree, which is extinct, but it has living cousins. Oh, the winged seed looks like an elk tree. Amber is basically sap from trees, yeah. I'm taking note of that. Looks like seeds from elk. Elk. Yeah, I get you. If you like wearing amber, you're in luck. We have amber beads, amber jewelry, calves of amber that you can make jewelry with, and a lot of stuff in the mail as well. We also have insects and amber jewelry. Next piece at 45 is... looks like a big-ish insect, but low clarity preservation. That looks like, yeah, big insect, but pretty low quality preservation. Not my favorite. Oh, your name is Amber? How cool. Next one is a swarm, a few insects. Next one is a really nice looking wasp. That's pretty good. Oh, it's got a rainbow in its wing and everything. That's a really nice wasp. If you're just looking to get a piece of amber, maybe you've been waiting to pull the trigger on one, this one gets the recommendation for many reasons. Just generally a beautiful piece. And it's kind of like a cube, not perfectly. Oh, nice flow lines. Hey, okay, Lamb29, welcome. How do I pronounce this one? Raylane? Raylane? That's a nice one. I like this one a lot. Oh, there's other little insects in it. Laura Thompson takes this one. Very good take. Laura Thompson, do you have an open cart this week? Because we're offering shipping on open cart over the weekend and shipping on Tuesday if you should wish. These wasps, extinct species, but extant family, which means that they basically have living cousins. Okay, good to know. Okay, so I will invoice that today, tonight or today after the show, tonight after the show. Next piece. Ooh, this is amber. Lisa Ann, yes, this is all real amber. This piece got broken in shipment. Okay, so this piece is going to go free to the next person who buys one. Oh, so that's what happens if amber gets like shattered. That's how it breaks. That's how it shows cleavage. Oh, this one just looks amazing. I'm claiming this one for myself in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take. No, Laura Thompson got it. No, Laura Thompson, this is an excellent piece. Oh my goodness, Laura Thompson, that's amazing. Watch, this one's gonna look so good under the microscope. This is a whole swarm of wasps. Frogger, you were next. No way, that's like a National Geographic piece right there. Ooh, Laura Thompson, very good take. I have a little bit of seller's remorse on that one. Ooh, very nice piece. Okay. Laura Thompson, this one's going to you. Great take. Boom. All right, next up. Looks like a stingless bee of B-grade quality. Pun intended. That's a B grade B. Oh, Laura Thompson gets this piece too. Congrats, that piece is yours. Next one up. Looks like a nice big ant and a cab. I'd recommend this one for making jewelry if you want. Like it's just a nice little ant cab. That was 45. Yeah, that was 45. These are all 45. Do I see a millipede? Oh boy. Or an isopod. Oh, he's curled up into a ball? It's a millipede. Oh, I'm gonna take this one in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think I might see him holding onto an air bubble as well. Who was talking about the air bubbles in amber earlier? See the handy guy? You can melt amber, but it's a very specific process involving an autoclave, and they don't do it in most amber deposits except for Europe. In Europe, they definitely melt a lot of amber. So the subject of melting amber is very like, European subject. I know. You think is that his exhale? It could be. Can you measure the size of an insect's breath in amber? Huh. Who was talking about that earlier? Frogger, have fun with your scope. I know you have a bonanza of pieces to go through. It is so much fun. Frogger, my favorite way to use the scope right now, and you got to make a little like thing to put it on. And I put the scope all the way up here, and you can focus it like that, and it just feels like the X-Files. Oh, of course they breathe through their skin. Yeah, they don't breathe through their mouths. That's entomology 101. So that's not his last breath. Okay, I'm going to put this one back on the board. It's a nice millipede from the side. It's a pretty good insect. I'd say the rarest thing we ever found in amber was an actual lizard or a dinosaur foot. Little guy. Okay, looks like a really nice cockroach. This one is good for anybody who just wants a big, beautiful, very clear insect. Almost like a beginner's piece. Cockroaches are like they're kind of like beginner pieces for amber because they're big and clear, but they're more common. Take 30. Take 30 for this one? For the cockroach? Oh yeah, because I take OBOs on cockroaches. You know me so well, Frogger. Yes, take on. I'll take that. This next one coming up looks very interesting. Looks like a spider that was ripped up by the flow of the amber. Oh, look, there's floating spider legs in here. Whoa, he's got a trail of floating spider legs. That one's very interesting. Take this one for Frogger. This one's going to you. I think that's a good question for the chat. Chat, what's your favorite piece that we found on here? These are going at 45 each, and I take OBO on cockroaches and beetles. Trent, the praying mantis from today? That one's good. Multiple ooh, a moth. Was it Burmese moth? I think I know exactly which one. Brosif. I take OBO on those two specifically because they're the most common insects in amber, the least interesting, the least sellable, and I get the most of them as well. So because I have to take the good with the bad with those insects, I just sell them at cost basically, just to get my money back and keep the flow moving. Okay, next one, clear little ant. How can you tell if it's real? UV light, know your source, research, rub it and it smells. Sometimes it glows in the dark, and many other ways. This looks like an ant on one spider web. Has anybody here thought of the pieces that they want to send back for documentary pieces? Ant on a spider web might have already been dead. I think he died, but he didn't get eaten. Boom. Next piece. This one's nice. Very, very, very just perfect kind of little piece. Small flow lines, very succinct little piece. Move them over here. We're going to do green amber next, and then we can do Burmese. This one, not too much going on. Some detritus. Thanks for the roses, MZ Mary. Thank you. How are you guys doing today? This one, this has a stylish look to it. Oh, I'm claiming this one for myself in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take. Ooh, Frogger, I beat you to it. Ooh, what? Oh, wait a second. Wait, we might have just found something interesting. Oh, I think it's a feather. Ooh, interesting. They look very, it's like feathery, but also very delicate. What? Oh, wow, this merits some investigation. Oh, what is this? Oh, this is an amazing piece. Oh, ooh, look at that. Oh, and they're oxidized too? Oh, Lord. Ooh. I think we found something really special right now, guys. Wow, look at all this. All this over here is like little kind of feathers, and then these are bigger feathers, and there's more. There's like, oh wow, this piece is amazing. Where was that thing? This. Very interesting. It's like very long feathers. Oh my god, this might have been an ornamental feather from a bird, like a bird with really long, beautiful ornamental feathers, like a tropical bird or something. Oh, this one's interesting, you guys. We found something really special right here. SU1 feathers are more rare in Dominican, and I have seen 1 or 2 before, and they're usually not as striking as Burmese either. The one or two I've seen were much less big and beautiful. Which tells you something. SU1, it gives me the impression that there were more birds in the sky, or more birds in the forest, in Burmese amber forests. Cause, oh nice, two really nice wasps. That's a small piece, but really nice. Jewelry Forever takes this one. Frogger was next. Some forests in the world have way more birds than other forests. For example, there's a city in Ecuador called Mindo. I think it's the bird watching capital of the world. They got just tons of birds everywhere all the time. And I saw another city in Ecuador where toucans were like pigeons. And it was like just everywhere. It was amazing. So, some forests could be like that. Some ancient forests where toucans are as common as pigeons are in cities today. And you could have another forest, like on another part of the world, that obviously just has way less birds for some reason. Like maybe like a colder forest versus like a tropical. That one's going to Jewelry Forever. Very good take. Next piece. Let's see. Not bad. Nothing too crazy in it. Next piece. Raindrops in this one. Raindrops and a wasp. These are at 45. This is all Dominican amber. 20 million years old, Dominican amber. 45 a piece. First one to say take takes it. This one's got a lot of raindrops. Maybe an enhydro if we're lucky, but I doubt it. Spider or a tick? Huh. Not buying it. Both Baltic and Dominican came from tropical forests. No, I think that's a boxing spider. True, but some tropical forests have more insects than other more birds than other tropical forests. All right, next group coming up is these guys. Some raindrops, nice little wasp. A lot of raindrops. I wouldn't be surprised if one of these raindrop pieces is hiding in a hydro or two. Baby spider. Interesting. Oh, I think that's a big roach. Big medium clarity roach. I always take OBO on roaches. This one has a long inclusion. SU1, that's true, and I know just the guy to ask. So I'm also going to send that question in a text message to one person who might just know. Interesting one. Clear beetle. Clear click beetle. I'll take 35 on the beetle if somebody wants to. Boom, next one. Another beetle. Shovel beetle. All right, next piece. Next piece is a stingless bee. This one gets the recommendation because not only is it a succinct little piece, stingless bees are kind of the cutest of all species in Dominican amber, flagship species, if you will. The beetle, yeah, we can see the beetle. There's multiple beetles. I'll do 35 on either of these two. He's got that wine red glow. Four ABH takes the beetle. This one's going to you. Very good take. 35 instead of 45. And there's one more beetle right down here. For ABH, that one's in your cart. Next piece up. Man, Dominican amber has a really nice color to it. To all my regulars, you guys know the difference between Dominican and Burmese. Dominican just has a bit more glow in the amber. Dominican looks so good on a whiteboard, on a light board like this. What are we doing next? Mexican green amber. We'll get to it soon. I do ship worldwide, $25 shipping international. That's outside of the United States. SSA, welcome back to the show. How are you doing? I see multiple insects. This is a good piece at $45 for somebody who wants to use a microscope because I already see, boom, spider or a tick, could be either one. I also see, boom, baby cricket. This is a good piece for the microscope. Should somebody be a fan of using a microscope. SU1 takes that piece. This one's going to you. Very good take. SSA, no enhydros yet. Nope. Good take. That one's going to you. The piece on the bottom left, Alan, sorry, this piece, this batch is at 45 each. This is Dominican amber. Different batch than we were looking at yesterday. Different ball of wax. This one is 45 each. Sonia's bug spray. Hola, hola. Bienvenido al show. ¿Cómo está? This one has a very nice layer of rain in it, and it seems to have captured this plant hopper in a just torrential downpour. Small but sweet, this one right here. That's rain and amber, but it's a good cabochon for a ring. Take for 30, beyond zero. Take the rain one for 30. Is that what you're offering? This next one has next to nothing. Beyond zero. I don't make any money on that, but I got bills to pay, so I'll take it. Beyond zero, 30. That one's yours. Thank you as well. That was in your cart. Invoice after the show tonight. Oh, you meant the one after that? Which one? Oh, you meant this one, didn't you? You meant this one. My bad. I picked up the wrong one. You meant this one? As I say, the rain one is not considered an enhydro because... Oh, Beyond Zero, this one's in your cart. Let me just be clear. This one is in your cart. Let me be clear. This one is in your cart. And Frankie said he saw an enhydro in there, so good luck. Next one up. What are you? A piece of a spider right off the bat. Ripped up little spider and something unidentified here. I don't know what this is, but it looks like it's kind of clear. Take a deeper dive. And I'm claiming that one for myself in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take. Got it. Nobody's coming. Then there's Laura. Then jewelry. Oh, that's an excellent microscope piece. Nice. That's what I've been looking for all day. Beyond Zero, absolutely. And yes, I think we got a leaf and a seed in this one. Beyond Zero, don't let me forget to write that down. Nice. Yeah, actually really close up is going to be nice. Oh, that's perfect. That is as clear as amber gets right there. Leaf and a seed. How perfect is that? Amazing. All right. Oh, I'm sorry. This one? I don't know. It looks like a root or something. It doesn't look particularly clear. I'd say nothing too crazy. Jessica, yes, absolutely. If you want to claim something, just say take or claim it in any way that I understand, and you're good. And then you just pay it later that night. I'll invoice you on PayPal after the show. So, you know, it's like you don't have to purchase frequently or anything. You can just wait until you find the perfect piece, super good deal. Just snipe a piece and be the first one to get a good one, and that's it. And shipping is $5 in the States, $25 international. Next piece coming up. Is that 1 or 2 mosquitoes? Or looks like something's going on there. Not sure. Oh, nice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. A wasp and a little like spattering rainstorm. Not bad at all. It's a pretty good one, and it's a big clear piece. SSA takes this one for 30. No, I won't. I won't do 30. I'm keeping this one at 45. This is a really good grade. Let me know if you still want it, and it's yours. And this one, SSA. I'm not sure if you've seen my glow in the dark videos, but this one's a good candidate for glow in the dark. I'm holding at 45 on this one. Ooh, look at how the light goes through it. It's so clear. I'll do 45 and display case for free. Okay, 45 and I'll do the display case for free. I think this is a really good one for glowing in the dark. I can't guarantee it until you try it, but it's a good candidate. SSA, do you know the spiel to message me your email address? All right, text me. Good take. Everything comes with the info card so you can remember where it's all from. It's a nice big wasp, super clear. Zachary Petchman, hello. Welcome to the show. This one is a little fly. Two little flies. Not the craziest piece I've ever seen. Zachary Peckman, $45 each. Dominican amber. Going through a new lot and finding some cool stuff here and there. Next piece, a cabochon with, it's like a nice little fly, although its wings are longer than, oh, it's a cicada and it's actually really clear. Ooh. Frogger takes this one. Ooh, not bad, Frogger. Nice cicada. Look at its face. Little helmet head. Nice. Any other 45 cubes? Not that I see. Frogger gets this one. Good one. SSA. Okay, cool. So whatever address is on the PayPal person who pays it is the address I ship to. So make sure that the address is correct on the PayPal account before you pay. These are 20 million years old, and it'll come with this card. These are 20 million. So dinosaurs were extinct when these were made, but humans were not evolved yet. Big one. This one looks kind of clear, and I think we might see a clear beetle. Oh yeah, it looks like a really clear beetle. Yeah, pretty cool. My guys in Qatar, I know you guys have been asking about beetles. This one might be a candidate. If I find DNA inside of amber, I'm gonna mix it with a frog DNA and make a dinosaur. Or make the insect, remake the insect. I mean, what else do you do with amber DNA? Next piece up is a cabochon, drop shape. This looks like a pretty elegant little cab. Hopefully we can find some good insects in here. All of the pieces we're looking at have insects. It's just a question of what quality. Really nice layers. And you can see that layer that's kind of reddish was like fly paper. It stuck a bunch of insects to it, and then it got more over it. It's actually a number of insects. I do like this piece. Give it the recommendation. And next up, Beautiful pair of wings, and it's like a decapitated mosquito, basically. I don't see any moving bubbles in it, but not a bad piece. This one's like not really my cup of tea. Looks like we have a broken piece of amber right here. Lindsay in a bush. I know, you know what's even crazier is that there's bugs that are alive that time, and they went extinct, and nobody's ever seen them until we unveil them in amber. And because here on our live feed we go through a lot of amber, sometimes that's us. Sometimes the insect gets shown for the first time ever. Any enhydro, not at the moment. That could be a piece of a leaf. That would be pretty C grade, nothing too crazy. Any enhydro, they exist, but we don't have them on the table right now. Here's a nice one. This one's big. This is a big piece. Let's check the colors. Some nice greens, kind of cognac and green. Nice mosquito. Right here. This is an elegant piece. I give this one the recommendation. Some flow lines. Laura Thompson takes this one. It's also flat on the back like a cab, so you can make a pendant if you wanted. Not a bad piece at all, actually. More than just not bad. That's a piece of a leaf. That's a mosquito. You got a rainstorm trapped in there. Laura Thompson, good take. That one's going to you. We'll be doing a Burma stash. Yes, later. We're going to do green amber next and then Burma. Next piece is similar. Jewelry Forever, I see your take. Laura Thompson got that one, but this one is similar in the fact that it's big, cognac, flat on the back, and has some insects. SSA, oh, absolutely. We're offering open cart until Tuesday if you want. Normally we don't do that, but this week we are. So if you want us to keep it open until Tuesday, you can shop all weekend, and then we'll ship it out on Tuesday, and hopefully you can get like a little diverse selection and some display cases. Okay, so SSA, shipping Tuesday. Somebody else was shipping Tuesday as well. Who wanted me to ship Tuesday? That was Beyond Zero. Next piece. Trent, you already have a cart. Do you want us to ship Tuesday, Trent? Oh, I see a bubble. I see a bubble. Crystal Right, all these are at 45 each right now. And then as we go from different lots, they go, ooh, moving bubble. Small enhydro, but actually pretty good visibility. Prices change as we go in the show, and we'll just announce prices as we go. This one's at 45. All the ones I'm showing right now are at 45. Not a bad enhydro, not great either. Next one up. Tiny little plant hopper in a cabochon full of rain. Was the Rainstorm large one taken? I don't know, was it? Yeah, I think it was. Can you guys believe we found feathers in this group? Like, for anybody who just logged on, we found feathers. A really nice feather piece, like 20 minutes ago. This one, tons of coprolite. All those little black specks are poop. This is Dominican, Brett. Dominican amber, 20 million years old. Every piece you buy comes with an info card that looks like this. Dominican amber, 20 million years old. And we have amber from other deposits as well. Next piece. Don't really see much going on in this piece. Next one. That black thing is probably a blade of grass. Doesn't look all too clear. Medium, nothing special. Some flow lines on this one. It's a good clear piece of amber, but so-so. Let's see. Little fly in this one. Mosquito, beetles. This one's got a multitude of species in a very small piece of amber. Not bad. I like that. Valiant Clips, welcome to the show. Next one. Some little guys. That might be an anther or a hair or an antenna I see in there. Doesn't look too special though. Little ant. Maybe some spider webs on the left. Do you guys see those spindly things on the left? And welcome if it's your first time here. Everything's for sale. First one to say takes it on any piece. 45 each on this lot, and we switch prices all the time. We'll announce prices. Shipping is $5 in the States, 25 international. That looks like it's got maybe a mosquito inside. This one's also a very heavy Rainstorm cabochon. These are Dominican amber, 20 million years old. And every piece comes with an info card. When you buy it, it comes with an info card so you can remember. So like this lot is Dominican amber, but we have other kinds of amber with other kind of info cards. Say take, you got to be the first on my screen, and you got to also beat me, because sometimes I take a piece, which this one's looking pretty nice. Little cylinder. That one's looking nice. I think that's a mosquito on there. Sonia's bug spray. Oh, this one's perfect for you and your brand. Ooh, yep, that's a mosquito. Very good take. Jules A, this particular amber is not from the dino era. Dinosaurs were extinct when this amber was formed. Next piece. A lot of flow lines, a little chip on top. This one got a little broken up here. A lot of flow lines. For 45, not my favorite. Little plant hopper, that's common. That's a common species. It's a run-of-the-mill infected amber. Ooh, this next one's flying. UV on which one? A little swarm. A bunch of little insects in this one. This one might be good for somebody who's got a microscope. Somebody who likes to microscope. The oldest ones we have are Burmese amber. From Burma is 100 million years old. And we have examples of Burmese amber. For example, this is a piece of amber from Burma that's 100 million. And UV, let's see, where's my UV lights? We sell UV lights at $17 if you guys want one. Oh, also, I've been meaning to get rid of this. Look at this, you guys. Special deal. Aquamarine. Barrel, 9 hardness. This is from that old store that I bought out a long time ago. You can purchase the lights here. Does anybody want this lot of Aquamarine? That Burmese one was at 100. UV light. We'll UV light them now. This UV light's $17 if you want to buy one. How much for the Aquamarine? Honestly, I'll do it for a song. It's the very end of that whole rock shop journey. I think this stuff's probably worth way more than 20 bucks, but I'll do it at 20 bucks. Frogger takes it. This one's going to you, Frogger. How much have insects changed in the past 100 million years? You could say, like, not a lot. Like, insects were very well established 100 million years ago, right? Super evolved, so they already had all their basic forms established. Ants, wasps, bees, centipedes, millipedes, all that stuff was already established back then. Then there's some species that were more specialized, and they went extinct, and so there are like a lot of rare things to find. But you could say they were like relatively similar back then. Like if you took a time machine to 100 million years ago, you'd see ants and flies and wasps and beetles and praying mantises and stuff like that. Aquamarine. You might see ones that that don't exist nowadays. But the thing about insects is like there's lots of different kinds of insects. Okay, UV light. Like UV light on this one's got really good flow line. One's got really good flow line. Those are each layer that the amber laid down in. That one has particularly good flow lines. Jules A, the trees that formed amber back then are mostly extinct or not really popular anymore. And back then they emitted a lot more resin, these certain trees. So you could just basically suffice it to say that a lot of ancient forests were stickier than forests today. Just a lot more goopy goop in ancient forests. All right, we're going to do a few more 45s, and then we're going on to green amber. Who asked for green amber? This one's got ABI. Okay, ABI green amber's up next. This one's very clear with a lot of detritus. Maybe something interesting going on here. Nice piece, but it didn't capture anything too crazy. Do swarm for 35. Yeah, I'll do the swarm for 35. This one's got 4 different species. Thank you, May. I appreciate it. And, okay, so a lot of questions. Yeah, May, I got you. A lot of questions. So first of all, how do you pay? Through PayPal. I'll invoice you on PayPal. The rules for paying is due within 24 hours. We ship on Friday and we ship on Tuesday. Those are our 2 shipping days a week. And okay, and then I was supposed to send a package today. I could still do it. First one to say takes it. Okay, swarm piece. Which swarm piece was it? The one with the 4 different insects in it? Where did I put you? Where did I put the one with the 4 insects in it? Here. This one? Is this the swarm that you wanted to do for 35? This is a really good piece for 35. Confirm. Okay, Alan, sorry this is going to you. Very good piece. Oh, maybe even 5 species, if that's a different species than the others. Could be 2 kinds of wasps in there. 5 pieces, 5 species. That's like a royal flush. Alan, sorry this one's going to you. Very good take. Alan, sorry yours is going out after we get the copal. The one with the mosquito and the least amount of bubbles. Probably this one. This one is a pretty good mosquito. Its head got cut off, but the rest of its body is very visible. And its wings and its legs. It's a decapitated mosquito. But it's actually really big and pretty. That's the clearest mosquito with the least amount of bubbles. That one's at 45. We have a very few more to do, and then it's green amber. Next one up is this guy who looks pretty nice. That's a wasp. After we get through the green amber section, and green amber section will be a lot quicker than this because we only have very few pieces. Green amber is, much more rare. Ooh, nice. That's a good enhydro. Small but good movement. I'd give it a B. Brett takes this one. Nice, good wasp. Really good flow lines. This will probably pop under UV light. Ooh, nice flow lines. SSA, the green amber is 28 million years old. Wes knows where this is going. Yeah, we're just looking to make Jurassic Park. Brett Weathersby. This is your first one, right, Brett? Please message me your email address and I'll invoice you after the show. And we can ship on Friday or Tuesday. And that one is in your cart. Sonia, Brett was first on my screen. All right, last 2. This one is actually looking kind of interesting. See how this one's full of dust? That could actually be pollen. This could actually be a piece full of pollen. Interesting. Not the craziest looking inclusion, but that's actually definitely pollen. Not the craziest looking inclusion, but it's cool. How do I know the price? It's by group. So everything in this group is 45. Last one of this group is a beautiful termite. This one gets the recommendation because look at how the termites splayed out. Oh, and other termite wings. So this was during a termite swarm because they all come out in swarms, and that means it was springtime 20 million years ago, and Frogger was first. Frankie was second. Frogger, bing, that one's in your cart. That's this, and that ends the Dominican section. We're going to clean up and then go to Mexican greens. No new cheaper flowers at the moment, no. Donzom, take on which one? All right, we're going to clean up here. A-okay, Donzom, no problema. Um, putting some recommended ones on top while I'm cleaning up in case anybody wants. Last go at them. Any 35s? We do have 35s. We can do those. I was also taking OBO on a lot of these pieces. That stingless bee gets recommended. Oh, that millipede super recommended. Any of them have a lot of bugs. This one, I think, has multiple. Oh, this I gift to the next person who buys something. That's a gift. Oh, this one's a really clear wasp. Really clear beetle. Oh, and then just a big piece of amber. Yeah, that one gets recommended for size and clarity. So, in case anybody wants to, all right, piece number 1, spider with a trail of tears. 2, very clear wasp in a rainstorm. I'll take the bugs for 35. This one, Sonia, this one for 35. Yeah, sure, why not? Sonia, this one's going to you for 35. Very nice piece. Jewelry Forever takes the big amber. Sonia gets the gift. That one's in your cart. Jewelry Forever, this is a good candidate for glow in the dark amber, so make sure to try the flashlight test on that one. One clear ant in a small cabochon, very good for rings. Not bad. This millipede is actually quite big and clear from the side. This one's probably the best one on the table. Only problem is you can't see it that well, but pretty nice. Stingless bee, lovely. Jazzy June, you taking that millipede? It's a good piece. Stingless bee, which is highly requested piece of amber. And last but not least, very clear beetle. Okay, Brett took number 2. Oh, Brett did take number 2, so Brett gets the spider with the trail of legs ripped off. That's going to you. And I see some other takes. Green amber is right after this. Alberto, payment is on PayPal only. Jazzy June. Which one did you take, Jazzy June? I think you took the millipede. And Jazzy June, this is your first time buying from me, so please message me your email address. Jazzy June, that one's in your cart. ABI said take on which one? ABI take the B. Very good take. ABI, that one's in your cart. And that's it. These 3 will be up here for a little bit longer. Mexican green amber. Mexican greens, here we go. Okay, so Mexican green, just so you guys know, Mexican green is one of the rarest colors in the world, and it happens when a sapling tree makes amber. It makes it green instead of yellow, and that means a very short window that this amber can be created in the tree's life. And it's very, very beautiful. It's from Mexico, nowhere else, sort of nowhere else, and it's normally at $20 a gram. So this is like an A-grade piece. This one's going to be like $200 to $400. I forget exactly. But we also have some little cabs of green amber. These are a little bit lighter green, just a little bit. So they're like a light green. They're not the wowest green, but they're 35 a cab, so it's a good price. Whereas our favorite tone of green is this darker but still see-through green. You can probably see the difference. These cabs are 35 each. Say take any of them. We can try and pick out some shapes for you if you want. And we also have these cabs set in jewelry. The green pendants, yes. Green pendants are 55 each. The last two pendants, this is jewelry made with the exact same cabs. Yeah, these are the last two available, and they're at 55 each. Piece number 1. And piece number 2, Laura the large piece, which is very good grade, I can tell you, and the camera doesn't do it justice. You'll like this piece in person. Anybody here have some green amber from me that can attest? Because this green amber this is from one of the best lots ever. Okay, I'm putting it on the scale now. It's 19 grams, so that makes it $380. Pendant 35? No, I paid more than that for it. This one's at $380. And this has this black smoke. It's sort of iridescent. Green has a lot of qualities to it. Some black smoke, and then green ages really well too. That's another thing. With time, this green amber, like this, there's some black smoke in it, and it kind of like comes out to the skin. I can show you examples if you want to see, but green aged amber is something very special. It's actually not appreciated on the market, but in my 7-8 years dealing amber, this is one of the best colors for me ever. I can show you guys the aged stuff, but I won't sell it. Here, I'll grab one of my favorite green pieces. Just to show you what happens when it ages. This is a personal collection. Age, I'd say 2 to 3 years, and you start getting this smokiness that comes out of it. Because there's like this weird black smoke that's inside of green amber. And this is what it does. It turns into this. It comes out on the skin like. This one's not available. Not for sale. This is the best green I have. Not for sale. Very personal collection. I have 2 of that caliber right now. Laura, your cart from today so far, you have 45 times 3. That's 135. Plus shipping, you're international, right? That makes it 160. You're at 160 American dollars. These 2 are not available. This one's at 390. This one will age like these ones with some time. No smaller ones like those. I have this one. It's medium. Look, I have full transparency. These are the 2 really AAA greens I have, and then this one I'd say is like B to A grade. It's priced at $120, which is less than $20 a gram, and it's a pretty good green. Don't get me wrong. Pretty good green. Actually, it's a freaking nice green, and I want to test and see if it's going to glow in the dark. It looks like this is at 120. I'm going to try something off camera. I don't know. I don't know if it glows in the dark, but this one's at 120. Honestly, I kind of like this one. It's like a cognac green. Actually, that's really green. You guys were asking about green petrolivide amber before. This one's kind of like that to a weirdly high degree. I do like this one. Does it have black smoke? I think it has some black smoke, maybe subtle. 100. No, I cannot move on green amber. This one's 120, which is a good price. Look at. Just super green compared to like this one from my personal collection. This is my personal collection piece. I love that weird smokiness. And then this one's at 380. Who here in the chat has green amber from me? And last but not least, this one's even more. I think it's heavier. Also a super good grade. And that's it for the green amber. Take 110. ABI, no sir. Can't do it. Can't do it. ABI 120. That's it. All right, that's it. That's the deal. This one's going to you. It still hasn't hatched. Ham cannon, make sure it gets exposure to oxygen. It doesn't have to be like on a fan or anything, but like not in a plastic bag is the key. ABI, here you go. This one's going to you for 120, and I think you're going to really like this one. Very pretty. Especially with the flashlight on it. ABI, check this one for glowing in the dark. It may or may not. 120 has sold to ABI. And any more takers on green before we go? And then next up, I think, is Burmese. No gift for ABI? No, I can do a gift. ABI? Here, ABI, take a plant hopper, insect in Dominican amber. Take a plant hopper. ABI, this is a gift for you. Earrings from yesterday all sold out. The earrings from yesterday are sold out. How can we know it's real? There's various ways. First of all, just trust it's definitely real. Second of all, UV light, country of origin. You can research it online, see that it looks like similar to real stuff in scientific articles. You can rub it really hard with your thumb until it smells, until it gets warm, and then you can smell it. It smells like clay, etc. Various ways. I also wrote a book about it. It's on my website, amberbugs.com. And if you go to amberbugs.com, our ebook is $10, and it tells you a lot. How much are the earrings? I think the earrings sold out yesterday, at least the ones in question. Oh no. Okay, so that happened. Mission: make sure the green amber is okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Let's make sure the green amber is not scratched. Oh, thank God that one's on the carpet. Where's my baby? Where did you go? Where is my green amber piece? Oh no. Well, Back in home. Uh-oh. Of course it would happen with my most prized piece in my whole office. Trent, let's hope it wasn't a disaster, because that piece could have broken if we're unlucky. What to do? I guess that's why they call it crashing out. I don't see my piece. No, it's the carpet that tripped me up. It's because when I roll back and forth, I gotta go from over carpets, one carpet to the next, and sometimes they move. And I always kind of knew that that would happen, that I could get caught on that, but that's the first time it ever happened. Oh, there it is. Yes. Oh, my baby. Oh, it cracked. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. That's a whole new crack. That is a whole new crack in my favorite piece in the whole office. No. Oh, no. It was so AAA. Oh, well, life goes on. At least it's still intact in one whole piece, and the crack didn't go all the way through. I wonder if it'll oxidize over the years. It's AA now. It went from AAA to AA. I'm going to chalk that under close calls. And go slow, go slow. Whoa. All right, back into your protective little home. And we survived this one. We made it. Somebody was requesting Burmese amber. Woo! Nice. Okay, somebody is requesting Burmese amber. Are you guys ready for some more 55s? Let's go Burmese. All right, 55 each. Here we go. Piece number one. Starting off with what looks like a pretty nice ant. $55 a piece. These are from Burma. First one to say take takes it. I always give my recommendations on my favorite pieces, and I also try to take my favorite pieces, so sometimes you gotta be faster than me. This is looks like a very long legs for some reason. Looks like an ant, but a weird one. Looks like something strange going on. When we look at ants in Burmese amber, we're always looking for hell ants. Hell ants are extinct ants with crazy horns that don't exist. They only have ever existed in amber. Here's a big pendant with some cracks in it here. Like, if this one's a little bit cracked, it was polished over, but that's just the way it was with this piece. Looks like a cicada. Any dino DNA in there? We got some dino DNA in the mail. So not right now, but soon. Oh, nice isopod. Nice isopod. How do you know dinosaur DNA is inside? It's kind of a joke. I'll take OBO on the roaches. Same as Dominican amber. I'll take OBO on roaches. Jules, if I was gonna explain a bunch, I could talk your ear off about dino DNA and amber, but long story short, we're close, but no cigar. I'll take you for 40 on that one, Trent. Very good take. This one's going to you, Trent. Burmese amber cockroach for 40. Oh, something interesting. This one's interesting. Don't know what's going on here yet. Something. Do I see a scorpion's claw? Something weird going on in this one. Is that Jewelry Forever was first on this one? I don't know. Jewelry Forever gets this one. This one's going to you, and then we're going to take it under the microscope right after this. Could be a scorpion's claw, or could not. No, yeah, that looks like a scorpion's claw, or a pseudo-scorpion's claw. Also looks like it's antenna coming out of this guy. This could have been some weird kind of pseudo-scorpion with something weird going on in this one. Very close to being clear, but not fully clear. The body has it has 8 legs. It's an arachnid. That's an 8-leg creature right there. Pseudoscorpions and scorpions are arachnids. Interesting. Jewelry Forever, that one's in your cart. Next one up looks like a really good for jewelry Wasp. Oh, I might claim this one for myself in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take. Do I pay myself with my take? Absolutely, yeah. It's my salary. My salary. It's how I bring home the butter. Absolutely. What's your profile picture? Next one is a cabochon. Spider inside, piece of a leaf, some cells from a leaf right there. That's piece number 4. The Magi in the Bible story. Oh, nice. This one, see, maybe something interesting or maybe not. Oh, silverfish. Oh, just some regular old insects in this one. Not bad. That's piece number 5. Piece number 6. Beetle and multiple insects. This is a little swarm in that piece. Nothing too crazy. This piece looks interesting from afar. Oh, it's another wasp. Good for jewelry. Claiming this one for myself. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take. Do I have insects and earrings? I will soon, but I don't at the moment. I'm all sold out at the moment. But they will be coming in soon. I take or best offer on this one. Jasmine, Jazzy J. No, I was before you on that one. Well, you know what? You can have it if you want it. That's fine. A black widow? We've never had specifically a black widow. I don't know if black widows were around in the time of the dinosaurs. Let's see. These are 55. Burmese. Jasmine, you sure? You can have it if you want. I'll leave it aside. You can have it. It's fine. Ali Pow, the skulls, surprise, surprise, they got pushed back a little bit. Now they're estimated to ship out September 8th or 9th. Jasmine pass. Okay, this one's going back. Can somebody Google if black widows existed during the Cretaceous? Yeah, after his vacation, exactly. Also, surprise offer. Surprise offer, Larimar necklace. This was made by the one and only Leo Troisi, my woman, and it's at 45. Trent Penalber's taking this one. It's at 45. I think honestly the Larimar drop alone is worth more than 45. It's a big, really good colored one, so per gram it's probably way more. But we're just doing it at 45 just to get it to move. So, and then we'll get her started on another pendant. So Trent, that one's going to you. Good take. It's adjustable. The tie is really nice, and it looks pretty good. Trent, that one's in your cart, and our pendant, 45. I hope you like that. ABI, any unique color in amber? Just the rare colors. Every country has its own grading system for colors. That's the thing about amber. Okay, so black widows did not exist during the time of the dinosaurs. So no black widows. But that means they could exist in Dominican amber or Mexican. There is more 45 Dominican. Spider. Yeah, in fact, I think we're going to go back to 45 Dominican not too long from now. Oh, 4 wings, really big long wings. I think that's a moth. Oh, I like that one. Ann Oakner takes this one. Nice. Ann Oakner, very good take. Very good take. I know you have a cart open already. So no extra shipping, Ann Oakner. That one's going to you. SSA, I've seen 2 hell ants in 7 or 8 years. They're exceedingly rare. Exceedingly rare. You can't just get one if you want one. If you want a mosquito and amber, we can find that for you. But we can't with hell ants. Next piece. Ooh, pretty. It's a beetle. It almost looks like it has wings, but it doesn't. Oh yeah, Jasmine Jazzy J got the hell ant. Do you remember how much you got it for, Jasmine? Long click beetle. Looks really clear. Hedge, how easy are they to make into a pendant? I mean, depends on how good you are at making pendants. Have you ever made one before? Or is it your first time making a pendant? Jasmine, you got it for 55. Oh, Jasmine got it for a song. So, I mean, if Jasmine wanted to resell that piece that she got from me for 55, she could sell it for 1,000 easy. Unicorno, welcome to the show. J Collectibles, yeah, that's like a whole nother thing, is the size of the insects. I take OBO on beetles, so these are all at 55, but if you want to make an offer, like that one's really good Myanmar piece. Absolutely, a lot of extinct species, in fact. Hedge, nice. Oh, Hedge. Ooh, I have amber pendants in the mail. Museum grade insects in silver amber pendants that look really nice. I can show you what they look like right now if you want to see. They'll be here in about 3 weeks. You want to see? Let me show you guys. I'm going to show you. SSA, okay, I'll let you know if we find one. We do find them. Very big plant hopper. Bob Ross of dogs. I buy them from the people who mine them. That's a really nice plant hopper. I take OBO on plant hoppers as well. Oh, that's nice. It's a pretty big insect in that one too. Take 30. Ooh, no, I can't go that low on this one. I'll do 40. Oh, 45, Trent, I'll take 45. Confirm with me on that, and then you got it. Oh, nice. Super clear. Oh, his underside, super clear. Okay, Trent gets this one. Oh, the Helens are really, really valuable. And always, insect and amber value always depends on its quality level. Insects and amber, like you can find a hell ant, but it's poorly preserved. Trent, did you see any mites on him? So if you get a hell ant that's poorly preserved, it's like honestly not a big deal. And then if you get a hell ant that's museum grade preserved, then you're like, you got something interesting on your hands. All right, let's check this guy for mites. Oh, look at his head. No, I don't see any mites. SU1 has 2 big plant hoppers, not in amber but in sandstone, 115 million years old. Plant hoppers are a species that have just been kicking butt in their own right for a long time. Okay, big pendant coming in. Boom. A few more of these Burmese 55s, and we're going back to the Dominican 45s. Really clear beetle. I take OBO on beetles. What is this? Did you switch already? No, we're still on Burmese 55s. Frogger takes this one, and honestly... Oh, wait a second. Unidentified insect alert. It has the body of a scale bug. The strangest jaws. A toad bug? Yeah, the claws, which I think are its mandibles, look very weird. This one deserves some investigation. That one looks like it pinches. I think Frogger scored on this one. And did I see a tick? Ooh, dino DNA. That's a fat little a mite or a tick. I think it's a tick. Jasmine Jessie J water bug. Tiny little guy. Um, hold on. Interesting. The ant is called a hell ant. What insect could this be? Frogger, very good piece. Valiant clip, but I don't know how to look for this piece in that book because I don't know what this piece is called. Frogger gets a really good one. Score on that one. Have fun with your microscope. Ooh, that one looks... Actually, I gotta see that one under the microscope. The first weird ant, if I still have it. Okay, let me check. All right, real quick. SU1, that one that you're talking about, is that in this group on the table? Oh, really nice. I think I think it's mandibles, or it's yeah, it's mandibles. It looks like one side has two claws, like the two little pincers, and the other side's just one, like surgical. That's so weird. No, it has two. I take that back. It has two. Anybody in the chat got a species identification on this one? Oh, it's a beautiful one. All right, that one's gonna get... Yeah, perspective. That's exactly what it is. Toad bug. The back doesn't come through that clear on the microscope, unfortunately. I took a look. Somebody said toad bug. No, I don't think so. Okay, okay, maybe. Kinda looks like one. It could be, maybe it could be a toad bug. Does actually kind of look like it. Toad bug? Makes it pretty rare. Actually never seen that before. First toad bug for Frogger and for me too. SU1, weird ant? Which weird ant did you want? Toad and Frogger. Oh, this one. This one, right? This is number 1. Really nice flow lines on this. I will say, usually Burmese amber's flow lines don't come out as much as Dominican. Just as a general rule. Can I microscope it? Heck yeah. Can't get good lighting on it. Yeah, I can't get a good read. I would say it looks like a common one. Do you still want it? Pass. A few more. This one looks like a cicada. Looks like a pretty good cicada in a big slab. That's a really nice cicada. This one's at 55. Big slab too, so that's a nice piece. If anybody's just looking to collect a really good looking piece of amber with an insect, this one definitely gets it. In fact, I'm going to take it for myself in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take. That one's mine. Somebody was asking for a square one, for a cube one. Boom, last one for Burmese. Very clear plant hopper in a nice cube, nice rectangle of amber. Not bad at all, really. I like this one. And that's going to be it for Myanmar $55 pieces. And then we're going to go to Dominican $45 pieces. And Frogger gets this one for 40. I'll take it. I'll take you up on that. Frogger, that one's in your cart. Boom, that one's yours. Had to buy a Burma. Third piece of the lot since we're done. The third piece, this one here. Oh, this is a isopod, and I like this one a lot. SSA, I give this one the recommendation. First of all, the insect in it. Is the bubble moving? I don't see it moving. Let me give it a little smack and see. No, the bubble does not move. But it's a nice isopod. SSA take, good piece. It's a really good one. This one's going to you. That one is in your cart. J Collectibles, we're at $55 a piece right now, and that's the end of this lot. So we're about to go to Dominican $45 pieces. Bob Ross of Dogs. I have a really nice enhydro up here at 125. That one is a really big piece with a pretty nice bubble inside of it. Bob Ross. I know trapped air and trapped water, and sometimes there's like dirt and stuff trapped inside of there, which means microbes got trapped in it for sure. SSA, yeah, I'm selling it. This one's at 125. This is Dominican amber. Do I have unpaid right now? No. This one's Dominican amber, and it captured a rainstorm. It's a pretty nice big slabby piece. I can do it with the case if you want. Bob Ross, your bank is going to feel it. Take your time to make sure you get the right piece. Look at that bubble right there. And then you see there's a couple other bubbles. And they move as well. And also, this piece is really AAA yellow with a little bit of wine-colored red. It looks like there's some pollen. You see that layer of like fuzziness? SSA, no, that one's sold. SSA, those ones go quick. And a whole bunch of like drops up here too that might move. Rainstorm in amber. This one's at 125 if somebody wants it. Dominican amber, and I do like this one a lot. I don't think the camera does the bubble on this one justice. Large piece on the table. SSA, not at the moment, no. Burmese has less enhydros. Dominican has more enhydros. The largest piece on the table, let me show you, it's at 55. Looks like a cicada with one wing out. Large pendant piece. It cracked on the side here, but that's been polished over. So like that crack is from before they polished it, but it just had to be that way because sometimes amber does that, just like any other gemstone. This one's at 55. I'll take best offer on cicadas. We get a lot of cicadas. Who's asking for a pendant? Like a nice pendant gift. I just realized I have one pendant available right now. Donzom, take 45? Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. ABI, yeah, all your guys' shipment will go together and it'll go after we get our copal. Donzom, we can ship tomorrow or we can ship Tuesday. Would you like us to keep your cart open till Tuesday? Because I know shipping fees are a bit steep. So to make it worth it, get some more pieces. Yeah, open basket. Yeah, for sure. Because we're low on shipping help tomorrow. So I would prefer to ship everybody's on Tuesday. Can I make dinosaurs? I can try. So Don Zom, this one's going to you on Tuesday. Hedge, are you still here? Who was asking about the amber pendant? I have a really nice one. The last of our previous batch, that was actually the museum grade one. See that pendant right there? That's amber and silver, and that black dot is a spider. And it's a really good one. That one's at 250. Hedge was for the wedding. Ah, I can pull that piece down if you guys want to see it. These Myanmar pieces are at 55, and they're going away, and then we're going to go to Dominican $45 pieces. Are you guys ready? Dominican pieces, $45 each. First one to say take takes it. And we're starting off with a pretty big one that looks like it could be good. Looks like a botanical thing in here. It could be part of a leaf. It's a pretty piece of amber. Yeah, almost definitely a leaf. Not in perfect condition. It's clear, but it's a bit jumbled up. Oh, and a spider molt. Oh, this is very clearly a molt. I like this one. This is a fun piece. This one's at 45. First one to say take takes it. Look at that spider molt. You can tell it's a molt because it looks just like a molt does in real life when it's all see-through and they're in their little death pose. And then a piece of a leaf down here. I like this one a lot. And that's piece number 1. That one gets the recommendation. Piece number 2. Ooh. Beetle. Ooh, big clear beetle and a wasp, I think. That's a very clear beetle. Ooh, or is that a really long proboscis? Dominican amber 45, 20 million years old. Jasmine takes this one. Jasmine, this one might be a weevil. Oh, very clear. No, it's a beetle. That's a super clear beetle. Jasmine takes this one for 45. Very good take. I'm gonna put it under the microscope real quick. Let's see. So no evolution for these guys. The more successful a species of insect is, the less it evolves, because the less it needs to evolve. Oh man. Then the less successful a species is, the more it has to evolve. So basically, the very successful species don't change. Like beetles. There's tons of types of beetles and they do change, but you'll always see beetles. Man, look at his little eyeball. It's a nice one, Jazzy. That was at 45. Everything does not have to evolve. There are things that don't evolve, and it's because when they evolve, they fail. So the originals just stay. You didn't mean to take? I'll take this one if you don't want it. BO1? I think BO1 gets it. Yeah, BO1. Alright, this is a really good one too. BO1, congratulations. I like this one a lot. BO1, I forget. Have you purchased from me before? Because I will need your email address. Then if you purchased them, I already have your email address, so you're good. Next piece up, a very, very popularly requested item, Mosquito in Amber. Looks like a pretty nice mosquito, not centered, but that's pretty good. Not perfectly centered, but pretty clear, and kind of looks like a dino DNA candidate. That's a Mosquito in Amber, Dominican Amber, $45. Trashly Talks, this one's going to you. Very good take. Trashly Talks, this is your first time purchasing from me, so please DM me your email address. Please do it right now and then come back to the show and let me know that you did. Thank you very much. And excuse me for 1 second. I'll be right back. Testing, testing. Are we back? Can you guys hear me? Comment if you can hear me. Yes, yes. Okay, cool. Roger that. Excelente. Muy bien. BO1. Yes, in fact, we can hold your cart open till next week if you would like. And let me know if you want us to ship next Tuesday or next Friday. Next piece at 45 is this little thing. Looks like he's got a little, like, odd kind of explosion coming out of him. Friday would be great. Okay. Normally, we don't do open orders, BOH. It's a special occasion this time, so we normally we don't do that. Only this week, for reasons beyond our control. How plenty is it for one of those? How much? These are $45 each. This one kind of looks like he wants to be microscoped. I don't know what to say. This guy looks like he got sniped. Alan, sorry, Copal is much cheaper than Amber. Copal is a Honda Accord. Amber is a Rolls Royce. That's not plenty. I read you loud and clear. Roger that, Roger. Piece number 3. Looks like an ant. Nothing too crazy. Nice ant, though. It's a nice one. You can see his jaws and everything. That's at 45. First one to say take takes it. Oh, this is the second one I've seen in the identical position. It's a wasp that looks like it's parachuting down. Kind of cool looking position. And it's in a cab for making jewelry. Piece number 4. Piece number 5, honestly, I don't see like anything. Oh, well, there's just the tiniest gnats. We're all spoiled here. You know what? I'm going to spoil the next person to buy something, and the next person to buy something gets this piece for free. That's how spoiled we are here. Next piece up. Looks like a tiny spider. Nothing too crazy going on here. That's piece number 5. Piece number 6 is kind of photogenic. Ship only in US. Roger, I ship international. $5 in the US, $25 international. Nice wings on this guy. Looks like a Hymenoptera. Don Zom takes this one and gets the other one. Honestly, pretty nice. Don Zom gets this one and this one. Good double take. Woodlice, that's what it is. Yeah, the woodlice have really cool wings. BirdLife didn't do their research. That's all I can say. Little beetle, I'll take OBO. Alright, you guys, we're going to be starting to do some more buy one, get one frees. This beetle, which is in a cab, will also be gifted for free to the next person to buy something. And here's the next one. Are woodlice the same today? Similar, yeah. This is Dominican amber. Oh, Trashley talks the spider again? Yeah, really small spider, nothing too crazy. I think that's a spider. I'm starting to think I'm wrong. I don't even think that's a spider. I think that's a plant hopper. Yeah, it's a plant hopper. I was wrong. It's not even a spider. Oh, look at that tiny little something. Yeah, no. Who said all bugs are worth thousands? I wish. BirdLife thinks it's like, okay, this termite amber is $4,000, $4,500. First person to say gets it and gets this $1,000 beetle and amber for free. That's a deal. Actually, it's $45, and this one is free for the next purchase. But that is a nice termite. I will say it's a nice termite. Ryan Mouskoff haggles me up to 10K. Anybody else? Any higher takers? Any higher bids? 12K? 15K? 25K? For whoever was asking about a spider, this one has a spider molt in it, and I like it a lot. 50K. Amber Collector wants to buy it for 50K. Jasmine offers $1 million. $1 million for that termite and amber. Oh, and some other smaller ones. Frankie, did I see your take? No. Roger, these ones are Dominican amber. Dominican Republic. Roger. I didn't see your take. Which one did you take? Roger, these are mine from underground as well. Franny sold for $2 million for this $2 million termite and amber plus a free $1,000 beetle and amber. Wasp? I like the wasp a lot. Frankie, good take. This one's going to you, Frankie. Journey. Well, turns out we were pricing them too low. Oh, I was gonna say this piece. Oh, Frankie also gets this one for free. And Frankie, that is in your cart. I was gonna say, I really honestly like this one a lot. This one is a spider molt, and it's a pretty big piece of amber, and it's got some stuff flying around. I like this one a lot. I'm almost gonna take it for myself in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take. Roger, I have a lot. I have a lot of insects in amber. Roger, is this your first time here on the live feed? Roger. Hi, my name is Ryan. I run this, and this is all like amber beads and necklaces. Those are all Tupperwares full of different kinds of amber. That's our shipping station. That's our shipping station over there. And here's just a skosh of our museum grade stuff up here. Here's some posters that we sell. More photo stations, some Larimar, some figurines. So if you have anything in mind that you want to see, feel free to ask, because we have a lot of options. Thank you, Lacey. Appreciate it. Hope you guys can get one for yourself, too. Okay, looks like we have another one that I'm going to do. Gift, because that's a beetle. I'm going to gift this one for the next one that buys something. And the posters are around 15 or 16 bucks. We made them ourselves. Most of them using AI, but one of them not. They're more like explanatory posters. Oh, that's got a really nice... Oh, wait, no, that's... Well, it looks like it has an enhydro, doesn't it? I know you guys see that. I know all my regulars see that bubble moving. That's not an enhydro. Look at that. Ooh. Take poster. Trent, you'll have to get the poster on my website. Go to my website, amberbugs.com, and type in posters, because there's a couple different posters. This one's all real insects in amber. Roger, I've had ones with blood in it before, or at least what we assume to be blood, but not at the moment. That's all sold out. This one's at 45. I'll take or best offer on it. The bear, yeah, I have amber necklaces. There's blue amber, yeah. That's forest fire smoke trapped in amber. Watch this. Blue amber is very rare. Pretty rare and very nice. These are both blue amber. Watch what happens. Flashlight. Watch this. Boom. Boom. Look at that. See that layer of blue? That means a forest fire came through just for that layer. That's blue amber. And it's pretty wild. It's only blue when top lit. It's not blue when backlit. And I bet you can't think of anything else in the world that's a different color when the flashlight's behind it than in front of it. Take 30? No. These ones are some of my museum grade examples. And this stuff can go at like 50 a gram. So each of those pieces could be around like $200 to $300 a piece. The enhydro take 30? Yeah, sure. That one I'll do. Not 30. But you know it doesn't have a moving enhydro, right? You know the thing that I showed was like an optical illusion? Tilly? Because I don't want you to think that it moves. Because we only call it an enhydro if it like actually moves around. So that bubble that looks like an enhydro, No, see, you see where it looks like it's in hydro? Watch. That bubble's not actually inside of it. It's like a optical illusion. Yeah, so it's a bubble in front of a bubble. It's not a true enhydro. So since you thought it was one, I'd understand if you want to pass. Just say take or pass according to what you choose. This one doesn't have much in it either. Tilly, no problem. Pass, of course, no problemo. Next piece is what looks to be like a pretty nice cricket. Looks like a pretty nice cricket. Oh, its leg got ripped off. It tried to jump out of the amber and it ripped its leg off. That's crazy. Frankie Murillo takes this one. Wow, this one might be really interesting. Hold on. Frankie gets this one. One leg here and one leg there. Oh, I think his leg got ripped off by the amber. That's crazy. He probably struggled. Wow, really clear inclusion as well. There's another bug. There's a fly behind it. Frankie, I'll leave that one for you to explore. And you get this guy. 2 for 1. Frankie, this one's going to you. Frankie, there's a tiny chip in the cricket one. It must have happened in shipment because it's not polished over. So do you still want this one? I'll discount it to 40 for you. That's the cricket right there. All right, Frank, you got those in your cart. Next one up, Bekoshka. Welcome to the show. Do I have them in beads? I have amber beads. I don't have insects in beads, but I have amber beads with no insects. Little blade of grass, little fly in there. Not too crazy. This one looks like it has a lot of flow lines. Yeah, I don't know how strong they are, but there's a lot of flow lines. This one also chipped in the shipment. Really, lot of really thin flow lines. Free for the next purchase. Termite here. Lacey McDaniel, probably with the dinosaur foot. Termite in a rainstorm. Ooh, look at how lengthy those bubbles are. That means it was whipping wind. This must have been a full-on rainstorm. Roger, not now. Some red bubbles. Red is caused by oxidation, so that if it's glowing red, it means the oxygen was able to oxidize the amber a little bit. Little non-biting midge. Becca takes this one. This one's going to you, Becca, and this free one with it. Enjoy. Becca, you get 2. Bekoshka, that one's in your cart. Those two, rather, are in your cart. Amber teeth. Oh, next one up. The light's about to start coming in through the window and hitting these pieces. They polish smaller pieces with a lot of care. It's more difficult to work a smaller piece than a big piece. It's way easier to work a baseball-sized piece of amber than it is a dime. Something very unusual about this piece. I don't know if it's special. It could be roots. Jacob McKay takes this one. Becca, you were right after Jacob. It looks very dendritic. I'd reckon those could be roots of some sort. Very unusual. Jacob McKay gets this one, and there's a free piece on the table waiting. This one. So Jacob McKay, you get these two. Yeah, it looks botanical. I would reckon that it's a root inclusion of some kind. And Jacob, you got both of those in your cart. Free tiny one? Sure. Since we're in gifting out beetles mode. SSA, take this one. This one's going to you. There you go. Open till Tuesday? Absolutely. The more open till Tuesdays, the better. So if anybody else wants to keep their cart open till Tuesday, please do. Because we are very low on shipping help tomorrow, so we don't want it to be too big of a day. Bekoshka, thank you very much. That's super convenient. Oops, I was about to write Becca. Tuesday. Trashly Talks, absolutely. Thank you very much. Trashly Talks, there you go. Next piece up. Looks like a lot of action, not super clear. Cabochon. It's alright, it's alright. Next one up. Fairly unimpressive plant hopper. He's going to be our next giveaway piece. Ooh, very big tunnel piece. Oh, I'm claiming this one for myself in 5, 4, 3, 2. Bekoshka takes it. No way! Looks like a beetle, like in like the beetle's inside of the tunnel. Oh wow! He's really in there, and you can even see where he dented the tunnel. That's a stalagmite. Piece. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's a really good stingless bee. Oh, Becca, watch the flow lines too. They're going to be. Can you see the flow lines? Look at that. Oh, Bekoshka, this is a very particularly pretty one. Very particularly pretty. Impressive. Very, very pretty. Oof. Oof. Bekoshka gets that one. Bekoshka's cart is getting loaded up with stuff. 2 2-for-1s. The sunlight is starting to hit. You guys see where the sunlight's hitting the table? Simon, that one's at 45. All the whole lot we're doing right now is Dominican amber, $45 a piece. Okay, next one up looks interesting. Big insect. Let's see if it's good. Looks like a very big, like, scale bug, I think, or shield bug. Interesting. Not too clear. Almost gives me the like Italian Bob Moss. Bob Moss? Mob Boss vibes. Becca takes this one. Very good take. That one's in your cart. And wait, shield bug. And just to keep the roll going, this one. You're gonna get this one for free. Moss Bob, Italian Mob, Italian Bob Moss. What are you, some sort of Italian Bob Moss? The next piece looks like a wasp. Stuck in amber, or is it a wasp? His wings look kind of impressive, but yeah, I think it's a wasp. Man, a hot dog sounds good right now. And soda. Oh, take on that last one? Who got this one? Who got this wasp? Becca, take, I don't know. And it's a cool piece. Let me know if you want to take it. You're the only taker on it, so if you want it, let me know. If you want to pass, that's okay. It's a pretty piece. Next one up. It looked mothy. No, it's not a moth. If that's what you're looking for, that one's not it. This is not the moth you're looking for. Beetles, multiple beetles. 45 each for this lot, and we have lots of different kinds of amber. Looks like each flow line has a layer of dust on this one. That's cool. Each flow line is dirty. That shows you how each was one layer of amber, and then it had time to settle and dry up a little bit, and dirt fell on it, and then more amber fell on top of it. And that could be dirt, or it could be like pollen. Just looks like dirt, though. That's a cool piece, though. Becca taking that one? This one's going to you, Becca. Your mom was asking about flow lines? Oh, that's an exemplary piece. Oh, there's the insect. Didn't even see it. There's a stingless bee in there amongst the beetles and some coprolite. Becca, yeah, this is an exemplary piece. Very good. That one's going to you. And since you're on such a roll, you know we got to gift you another piece. This guy. That one's going to you. Becca is going 1 for 1 on 4 pieces right now. SSA, what do? I keep offering them for sale until they sell, or I'll sell them in lots, or I'll put them on discount, or different things. This one's interesting. This looks like just a perfect little cab. Oh, there it is. There's a little mosquito in the very back corner. That one's a cool. That was really hard to see. Dr. Soda wants a piece of amber with Jesus in it. I used to have Jesus's face figurines, but I sold them all. Oh, you do? Another beetle with his little wings out. Looks like a pretty clear beetle. Well, I don't have any right now. No Jesus amber. He spammed us? 2 flies in this piece. Nothing too crazy. Oh, rare species alert, methane termite. This is a termite that is like never sees the sun, and that it goes see-through. Frogger takes this one, then Dawn, then Frankie. Frogger gets this one. Methane termites are often associated with enhydros. They can even have moving stuff inside their body. Oh, looks like he probably reached the edge of the amber. Look, his abdomen is open there. Little bubbles all over him. These guys are always associated with like a lot of bubbles and enhydros. Frogger gets this one. And since we're just going ham with the beetles today, Frogger's going to have to get a gift for herself too. Frogger, you can have this raindrops and termite. And that's a nice termite in there too. For free. There you go, Frogger. Alright, there's no more freebies on the line right now unless we find some more stuff that we want to give away for free. This one looks like a long, tall cab. Interesting abdomen on this guy. What's going on? Oh, it's not his abdomen. That's like a... Huh. What could that be? Huh. Looks like it's definitely coming out of this fly. I wonder if that could be eggs or maybe feces, but I don't think it'd have feces. Frogger takes it. Could it be laying eggs? Ooh. Oh, here, let me take you guys with me. It could be a gnat laying eggs. Frogger gets this one too. Huh. Will it move? Huh. I don't think that's what their eggs look like. Maybe he bled? Mysterious one. Frogger, very interesting piece. Yeah, I think Frogger's collection's pretty good. Frogger, that one's in your cart. Next one up. Okay, the light is hitting just right now. This one has a chip in it. No. Might have to... It has a chip, not super clear. This one's going to go for free. I think it's a spider, but it's very hard to see. Yeah, it's a spider. It's hard to see it, but that one's going to be a freebie for the next one to buy anything. Trashly Talks. That one will go to the next person who purchases something. No, you can't add it as a freebie like that. Plant hopper, pretty low clarity, a lot of dust. That's mid-grade piece. Over here. Next piece is interesting. What do we got here? Becca takes this one. Becca was first. This one's going to Becca. Very good take. What do we got going on here? Ooh, fiery. This one's got a lot going on. Feather? No, I think it's a lot of termite wings. And I see an ant in here. But I think it's a whole bunch of termite wings. Becca doesn't need the freebie? Okay. Becca, this one's going to you. I think you got a swarm of termite wings. Was that sunlight hitting it magic? Yep, termite wings, termite wings. Termite antenna. Can I buy the chip spider for 10? Which one was that? Let me see. That's way less than I paid for it. But since I was going to freebie it, yeah, you can buy it for 10. Yeah, sure. This one's going to Becca. Let me write you down on this one. Trashly Talks, you're welcome. This one's going to you. I mean, it's not bad at all. It's just a little hard to see him. But once you hit him with the flashlight, you can see him really well. Enjoy this piece. He's a little Easter egg. It's what's inside that counts. Next piece. Like some flow lines, some evidence of some rain, but nothing too crazy. Little sort of what looks like a root, like a little dendritic, but it's not that outstanding by any means. Oh, there's a crazy enhydro. I'm taking this one for myself in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take. Nice. This one goes to me. Jasmine was next. Ooh, nice. Ooh, I gotta see something. Gotta see something. Doesn't show as well as I thought. You know what, Jasmine? You can have this one if you want. I thought this was going to show better on the microscope. Jasmine, do you want this one? Oh, Jessica, no problem. Jasmine, pass. Jessica, you can have this one if you want to. You can claim it. I passed on it because I'm trying to. These are at $45 each. I'll put this here for pending. Habibi, $45 each. Shipping is $25 international. I'm sorry, I'm good. Okay, and I think user 598 went for that piece too. User 598, if you want that piece, let me know. USA, shipping is 5 in the USA. There's a nice termite in this piece, small but succinct. User 598, if you want that enhydro, it is available. Yes, please. All right, that one's going to you. And user 598, we can ship tomorrow or we can ship Tuesday. Tuesday is preferred for us because we're low on shipping help tomorrow. So if you want us to hold it open till Tuesday, that would be awesome. Tuesday's fine. Excellent. If you're a new buyer, please message me your email address. You're welcome, Becca. Oh, is this later? We started early. We've been marathoning today. We're doing a marathon live stream today. I'm trying to make it happen. Next piece up is clear yellow cabochon with what looks like a very pretty, decently well preserved something. Does it have two tails? Is that a two-tailed wasp? KG Smoked You, explain why you think this is fake. Dancing legs. This one almost looks like he has two tails. He could be an Ichneumon parasitic wasp. Oh, my battery's at 15%, you guys. I don't know how much longer will last. Could be a parasite, like a hairworm coming out of him as well. Mayfly. Kinda. I don't know, interesting one. I'm gonna get my charger over here plugged in. One sec. I'm plugging in the cable. We are in it for the long haul today, you guys. This might even be like a record live stream because I started early and I plan on going late. This might be like longest Amber Bug live stream ever. If I can keep my phone plugged in. Ooh, okay, no microphone if I plug my phone in, so I'm about to deactivate my microphone. The audio quality. It's gonna change. Microphone's unplugged. Phone is plugged in. Nice, not hot. These are pretty good microphones. Did KG Smoke to you ever explain his reasoning? His faulty reasoning? KG Smoke to you never explained his wrong reasoning? His wrong logic? Okay. Be gone, bug. KG Smoke to you, bug. This one's interesting. This one's 45, big piece, and it looks like a pretty clear plant inclusion, but like nothing too crazy. Maybe a piece of a leaf or a piece of a flower petal. Will we hop back to Burma? We can. And something degraded over here. It's a nice, big, beautiful piece. Inclusion-wise, so-so. I like this ant down here. I think this is a pretty decent inclusion. Next piece up. The bear. $13 piece of tar oil or something in it. I don't remember what you're talking about. New, bigger raw pieces. Nothing on the line yet. We have quite a lot of stuff in the mail coming to us and a lot of money floating up there in the postal systems, so I have to get those and then sell those to make the money for my next big raw amber purchase from Ukraine. Okay, this one's crazy big and clear. I'm taking this one for myself in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take. Ooh, got it. Ooh, got it. Oh, the petrolified ones? No, those come from Mexico, and I'm pretty much all out of those. Oh, that's a super clear one. We're gonna do a quick tick check. Oh, that's nuts. That is ridiculously clear. Pretty interesting one. The way the light shines on this one is incredible. That one's very, 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 very clear. Tickle his brain. He looks like you could. Is it still green or is it the light? It's the light on that one. Next piece is an interesting one because it has a pretty nice inclusion, but the piece is definitely broken in shipment. It seems to have been cracked. Look at that. That's no bueno. This piece will be free to the next item purchased. As a termite, it stayed pretty well. Becca wants to take it. Let's see, what's the best way to do this? Because I just said free to the next one. Discounted, Becca. I'm going to give you a big discount on this one because I am not fond of selling broken pieces. Becca. Oh, you can even see where it's head. I'll do it for $10. I'll do it for $10. You want it for 10? It's yours if you want it for 10. Done? All right, that one's going to you, Becca. Very good take. Written down and in your cart. It's like it's breaking out itself. All right, next one. This little beetle will be a free gift for the next purchase. Boom, and this one is sort of interesting. There's a boring beetle. There's some crane fly legs. There's a little fly. Not the craziest one ever, but next one is big. Line of bubbles, some beetles. SSA, isopods are much more rare than other beetles because isopods almost always live underground, so they don't get tree sap on them that much, whereas beetles go up and down the trees all day. So there's a lot of beetles in amber and actually very few isopods. Okay, unusual one here. This one, first of all, has much more of a green color than the rest. Dominican green amber is not as notable as Mexican, but second of all, this one looks like it has almost like spider webs in it or something. Like a cobweb. Oh yeah, and rarity of beetles also will depend a lot on what kind of beetle is captured. Weird one, could be like a cobweb and a little fly in there. Next one we got little wasp, big wasp. Nice flow lines. Next one we got something very unusual. Could be super interesting, could be not. I'm leaning towards not. Some little layers coming off there. I don't know, this one looks like really close to being crazy cool, but not. Yeah. That one's a gamble. Maybe for some wild reason that one could be something special. Next one up. This one's pretty. Common, but very pretty. Look at this. That looks to be like, I think it's just a common termite, I think. Or maybe a cicada, but it has that red oxidized glow that I love. That's caused by oxygen being around the insect's body when it gets captured. It's like a neat little pill of a piece. Next one is a super clear cognac colored amber. Very A-grade because it's clear and yellow and not much in it, with just one fly, but it's really, really clear. One super, super clear fly. The small beetle for 10? Which one was that? Which one was the small beetle? The one? Which one? I'm not sure. The one on the top? This one? Oh, this one. Yeah, sure, you can have it for 10. That was going to be the next gift piece. It's got its little wings out, coming out its the back of its shell. Alan, sorry, sure, you can have this one. That one's going to you for 10. Very good take. You're welcome. Next piece up. Is flow lines galore, a little fly here, nothing too crazy. Next piece up. Clear wasp in this one. Medium visibility. Next one up. SSA. Yeah, let's just do some more Burma right now. Last call on these guys. Take, it's weird. Ooh, which one? This one, Becca? A sideways ant? I think that's this one. Yes, alright, Becca, this one's going to you. Very good take. Very good take, Becca. Alright. I'm not going to clean these up. I'm going to leave them on the board. Last call sort of situation. And we're going to do some more Burmese 55. Because it's late where SSA is. We're just going to do a few more and then we will be finishing up for the day. Can you guys see the difference of Burmese and Dominican amber, like different colors? Let's go over here. First one up, and these are at 55 each. For your research on amber specimens with bugs are very hard to find. BirdLife, once again, can you please explain your wrong logic? William Ha, bienvenidos al show. Something weird. Pretty nice looking. I think it's actually a wasp. Kind of looks like a mosquito, but it's actually a wasp. Right in the middle of a cab. I like this one a lot. That one's pretty nice. I'm gonna... Yeah, that could be a molt. I'm gonna claim this one for myself in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take. Alright, this one's going to me. Thank you, Clint. Next one up. Oh, what? Next one up looks like a nice big ant. Nice big clear ant. Could be a female warrior ant. I like that one. Next one up. This one's got me looking at it some sideways. Oh, I think it's a spider. Becca takes this one. Very good take. Becca, I think it's a spider in this one. Yep, definitely a spider. Very good take. Spider in a cab. One sec. Alright, Beckham, that one's in your cart. Good night, Unicorno. Thanks for joining us. This one looks like... Oh, nice. Well-fed tick. Nice, well-fed tick. Not bad at all. That's a good piece. Rare species. Looks very adult, like it lived a long life and sucked a lot of blood. That's a dinosaur blood candidate right there. SSA takes this one. SSA, very good take. Ticks are some of my favorites in amber because they are the best candidates for dinosaur blood. Because ticks definitely preyed on dinosaurs. And we know that because of amber. We know that dinosaurs were actually very plagued by ticks. And SSA, can I replace with the isopod one? Yeah, sure. SSA, here's the isopod. I just took it out of your cart, took it off your invoice. It's not a bad piece at all. What do I think? Take both, I'll do them at 50 each. The tick, I like the tick more. The isopod's better preserved, it's more clear, but the tick is more of an interesting species. Keith says that's a millipede. It might be a millipede, not an isopod. You'll go with the tick? Okay. There's that one. Next one up, cabochon with the insect right in the middle. Becca takes the isopod. It might be a millipede. Might need a little further investigation. But it looks like Becca gets the drop on this one. All decisions are final. Becca takes it. This one's going to you. Becca, I'm going to do this one at 50 for you. You're getting a lot of stuff, so I'm going to throw you a little discount here and there. Armored millipede. Alright, this one coming up looks interesting to me. Shield bug, I think. Number 3. Jorge, not an assassin bug. Crystal Right takes this one. Good take. Clear bug right in the middle of a cab. So if you want to make jewelry, this one's fit for it. Oh, and it has a big click beetle back here too. Crystal Right, I will need your email address to invoice you. So Crystal Right, please message me your email address. Yeah, what the bear said. Thank you very much. Crystal Right, all these come with the info card, so you remember all the information about it. And that one is in your cart. Next piece. Oh, C-Max, what, he wants that one $10 piece? I forget which one it was. Let me know if you guys want to do that. Little mosquito in this piece. Not bad. Keith, yes, somebody did take it. The breaking out bug? Okay, do you want to give it up to him? Beetle. Beetle with Coprolite. Crystal Wright, thank you very much. I'm going to invoice you today. And we can ship tomorrow or we can ship on Tuesday. If you don't say anything, we'll ship tomorrow. But this week we're doing open carts. So, okay, so Becca wants to give up that 10 one. So you got it, no problem. Let's find that piece and give it to C-Max. All right, I'm finding that piece. Give me 1 second, guys. There it is. All right, so Becca, that one's out of your cart. That one is off your invoice. And C-Max gets this one. There you go, C-Max. That one's in your cart. Very good take. Crystal Wright, these ones that we're showing right here are 55. 55 each. Becca will never give up moths. Okay, here's some pieces. These are 55 each. Crystal Wright, the beetle one. Which beetle one? Up here? This one right here? It's a very clear beetle, right in the middle of a cabochon. Full of coprolite. You see those little block-shaped things? Those are beetle poop. So this is like a beetle and his coprolite. We call beetle poop or any insect poop coprolite. Yeah, not bad. Let's see if he's got some colors. Yeah. Oh, look at his eyes. Probably a great microscope piece. All right. There's that one. Next one, this is a small piece with a wasp in it. Nice clear wasp. Small piece. One long strand going through it. Almost looks like it could be hair or something. One hair? Doesn't usually tell us much if it's one hair. If we find hair in amber, we really like to know that, like, we like to see it as like a tuft of hair. Oh, sorry, I got distracted by something. Let's see, what could that be? Oh, that long thing, that definitely looks like an antenna. Roach antenna? Yeah, it could be roach antenna. Roach have long antenna. Hello, Hemas Chiquian. Is that Spanish? Hemas Chiquillan? Or is it Gemmas chiquilan? Do from Burma? ¿De dónde eres? Ah, yeah, español. Yo soy de los Estados Unidos. Este ámbar es de Birmania. Chiquillan. Ant in Burmese amber. ¿Has enviado a Chile? Puedo intentar. Nunca lo he hecho, pero puedo intentar. Yo hago muchos envíos a muchos países, pero en América Latina pocos y que uno o dos enviados han fallado en llegar. Envié a Brasil y nunca llegó. Envié a México, creo, y creo que nunca llegó. Así que no sé. Yes, Journey, I do speak Spanish. A little trail coming out of this beetle's butt. I bet that's probably more like a coincidence. You guys see that trail coming out of his butt? What is this one? This one looks big. Oh, it's a big cricket, I think. Laura Thompson takes this one. Big cricket and I think half of a cicada down here. Big cricket, half a cicada. Very good take, Laura. Laura Thompson, do you want us to ship yours tomorrow or Tuesday? We can hold it open over the weekend if you would like, or we can just ship it tomorrow. Tuesday? Tuesday it is. That is better for us. Thank you very much. We don't always do open carts. Okay. What is going on with this one? Gemas en dólares. Oh, I'm taking this one for myself in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No, Frankie got it. Frankie, it's a snail shell. Oh, and it looks like a really good one. No way. Frankie, your collection just got a huge upgrade. Oh, that is probably one of the prettiest snail shells we ever had. That is preserved perfectly. Becca, you just watched a documentary on what? Gemas chiquillan. Oh, ¿usted vende gemas o joyas? Estos valen $55 americanos. Becca, which video did you watch? You know, we're trying to break onto YouTube. Frankie Murillo, very good take. Nice. Congrats, Frankie. It's a really good one. All right, Frankie, that's in your cart. Do you want us to ship tomorrow or Tuesday? Tomorrow. Okay, shipping tomorrow. Minerales recolectados por mí. Hey, qué bueno. All right, Frankie, yours is going out tomorrow for sure. No moths today, not yet. Or not right now, at least. ¿En qué parte de Chile vives? This looks like a soldier fly. And Oakner Burmese 55. New lot. Soldier fly. Something flies. Zona alta de la cordillera. O sea, estás en la montaña. ¿Hace frío? Becca takes this one. Very good take. Soldier fly. Looking tough. San Gabriel, San Jose de Maipo. I don't know where that is. Ooh. Andas en caballo? Becca, this one's going to you. Very good take. Very good take. That one's in your cart. Next one is a beetle. I hear my baby waking up. I hear my baby crying. Oh, that almost looks like hair from a hair follicle right there. Oh, that merits investigation. Did you guys see that? Yeah, that looks like 2 hairs from 1 hair follicle. That's a very clear hair follicle. I like that one a lot. It's a very small inclusion, but very rare. It's a hair follicle, so it must be some kind of... thing. Is it? Who's saying hello? Hey, live, hey, chat, I'll be right back. Hold on a sec. I'm really glad she shouted for us. Alright, we're back, and I got a surprise for you guys. Take a look at what just arrived. That's about 8 kilos of Colombian copal. Nice. About 8 kilos of Colombian copal. Oof. I'm tempted to open it right now. I'm so tempted, but I've already been live for like 3 hours and I gotta finish the stream. I think it's gonna be available. It's gonna be available soon. It's not gonna be available today. I can't do it today.
You're wrapping up, Papa.
Yeah. Wrapping up. Can't do it today, guys. A peek? A peek. You can have a peek. A sneak peek. You guys ready? Oh. This is just a sneak peek. Copal's cheaper than amber. Copal's cheaper than amber. There's various lots in here. I think $3 a gram. This one's going at $3 a gram, so it could have insects. And Copal has, like, we get it both. We get lots by gram and we get lots per piece. So it'll either be priced by gram or priced by piece. This one's at $3 a gram. Journey SOS, OSRS. Copal is the same thing as amber, but younger, not fully fossilized. So it's not fully fossilized, but it is really good for insects. Hi, babes. All right, this one's at $3 a gram. Let's see. It should have some good insects in it, hopefully.
Whoa.
Oh, big and clear. Although I don't know if it has much insects. This one.
I smell that?
This one's at 58. Becca takes it. This one's at 58. Becca takes it. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, is there an enhydro? Becca, there's an enhydro inside. Oh, and there's a wasp right there. Oh, is there another enhydro? Let's see. Hold on. Oh, yeah, both of these bubbles move. Oh, look at that. You guys see it? Copal's more clear than amber. Amber's more yellow. And there's a lot of little insects inside of this. Nice. Becca takes this one for 58. This one's going to you. And that's going to do it, guys. That's the end of the live feed. Thank you guys for joining. We're going to have a lot of Colombian copal coming up soon. Becca, I'm writing you down on this one. Copal's anywhere from like 100 to 1,000 years old to maybe like a few million. But Copal has its drawbacks. Laura Thompson, take one unseen. All right, I'll get you for that. Copal scratches more easily, and it's more difficult to polish because it's not as hard. So it's more of an art to polish, and it can craze over time. So that's like the sort of the drawbacks. But the pluses are the insects. From a purely insect perspective, it's better than amber. Now, you're going to want to go with amber over Copal any day of the week, but generally speaking, the insects in Copal can be like super numerous and super clear and just amazing. Oh, is that a tomato?
Yeah, I want to show.
Yeah. I kind of want to show chat the tomato plants. Oh, tomato. This is a tomato from our garden. Fresh tomato, plucked right now. I'm actually going to take you guys... Ooh, two sold unseen. Laura Thompson. Frogger. Better take 5 for the tomato. All right, Laura Thompson. This one's at 52. And Frogger, yours is a little smaller. 40. So Laura Thompson, this one's going to you. 52, sight unseen. Laura Thompson there, and then Frogger. Frogger, you get this one for 40. Those are going to remain wrapped, and then we're going to finish off. I'm going to show you guys our tomato plants. You want a small one for 20? Let me see. This one's really small, C-Max. Yeah, this one's 22. I'll do it for 20, C-Max, just to make it easy on you. Jewelry forever. Don't forget about you. What about you? And Oakner, you want a sight unseen one? This one's a little bit bigger, Ann Oakner. This one's going to be at 44. Is that all right, Ann Oakner? 44 on this one. All right, you guys, these could have some crazy insects in them. Fresh picks. And Oakner, this one's in your cart. Frankie, Journey, I'll get you before I log off. I'll get everybody that wants to sight unseen before I log off. Jewelry forever as a seen one. Okay, wait, jewelry forever. Let me get journeys, and then everybody wants blind picks. So, jewelry forever, big one, unseen. Uh, 96. This one's at 96. Jewelry forever. This one's going to you for 96. Jewelry forever. That one's in your cart. All right. Becca. I know. Becca. I know. Okay, so wait. So user 598 blind pick. Ooh. It's killing me to not know. This one's at 30. User 598, this one's at 30. And then KD wants one too. 30, okay. User 598, you want us to ship tomorrow or Tuesday? You can build a cart if we ship for you Tuesday. Frankie Murillo, I see you. KD, I see you too. Frankie, I don't know what size you want. I'm just picking you out. This one. 40 for this one. Frankie, 40 for this one. User 598, your other piece. Okay. Oh, yeah. Wait, so Frankie, this one's going to you for 40? If I didn't get you yet, I will get you. Journey, 20-ish for you if possible. Journey, small one. 22 for this one. Journey, 22 for this one. And Journey, you don't have a cart today, do you? Journey take. All right, that one's going to you. And then KD, I haven't got you yet. SSA, thank you very much. KD, do you know what size you want? Johnny, I see you want one too, and Laura wants one more medium. Laura Thompson, one more medium. 42 for this one. Laura Thompson, 42, is that all right? I get the feeling like you guys are gonna get some crazy good ones. KD, 20-ish for you. This one's long and thin. Actually, this one looks lighter. Let me see this one here. 18 for this one. KD, you're getting this one for 18. Frogger says one more. Frogger, I tried to like feel this one out for you. This one's at 50. No. $48. 48, Frogger. This one's at 48. A little bit bigger than your last one. Have I received your text? SSA, let me see. Oh, that's such a cool video. SSA, got your text. Responded. We're good to go. Melinda, I don't know. I'll try when you have money. Who else do I need to get? Frogger got one more. Johnny, let me get you one more. And I think that rounds it out. Does anybody else have a request for a copal? Johnny, trying to get you a medium-sized piece, kind of tall and little medium thick. 36 on this one, Johnny. 36. Johnny, this is your first time purchasing from me, so I need you to DM me your email address right now. Thank you. Johnny got this one for 36. And Johnny, do you want me to ship tomorrow or ship on Tuesday? A $20 one for ABH. Let's see if we have any more small ones. For ABH, here's a real small one. This one's at 20 exactly. For ABH. Blind pick is awesome. I hope you guys enjoy it. All right, I think that's everybody. Trashly Talks. Copal is the same thing as amber. It's the resin from the tree, but it's not fossilized yet. So copal could be modern, like it could have been made this year or 100 years ago or 1,000 years ago, but none of that would be fossilized. And it's really good for insects. Really, 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 really good. None of them are extinct, but they can be numerous and very clear. But then the drawback is copal can scratch more easily, it can craze over time, and copal will dissolve in alcohol, which amber won't, and that's like kind of the ultimate test. All right, so that's it for the sales for today, and I want to show you guys my tomato plants, just so you can see, because I know a lot of people have been asking me, and I haven't shown you guys the tomato plants in a little while. They've gotten pretty big. Here's a volunteer. I didn't even plant that. C-Max is seeing these tomato plants. Boom, you see them? Look at that. That's like 7 feet tall. Wall of tomatoes right there. And we got our tomatoes coming in. Got some tomatoes coming in. Already starting to harvest some. We got tons of tomatillos as well. Some eggplants. Had to cut these guys today. They had to go. Got some good tomatoes coming in. Boom, starting to get some color. Yeah, and look, I'm 6'3". Still shorter than me? No, I'm 6'3". Look at these things. That's like a 7 foot tall right there. Frankie, copal will break easily into little pieces if you drop it on the ground. That's feeding the family right there. All right, you guys, thanks for joining the live. And invoice is coming out right now, and I'll see you soon. Adios.